All right, what is going on, guys? Iridium here, and welcome to my overview of the Episode 2 Act 2 Battle Pass. If you were looking to possibly buy the Battle Pass, I just wanted to make this video for you guys to know what you're going to be getting. Or if you're contemplating getting it and you're not really 100% sure and you want to see everything that's in it first, this is for you as well. There's 3 new skin sets in this Battle Pass, along with a lot of other cool things, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get right into it. Starting off, this is one of the first new sets that are coming in this Battle Pass. This is the polyfrog set, and it's the Marshall. For this set, this is like the polyfox set that we saw in a previous battle pass. I really like the colors on this one, though. I really like the palette and just the way it's designed. It's got a little sheen, little shimmer to it as well, which is very nice. Keep in mind also that my digital vibrance is up in this video, and so whenever you're seeing the skins, they're a little bit brighter than they would probably be on your screen, but you can always turn up your own digital vibrance. Mine's at 75% for future reference. Moving on to tier 2 of the battle pass, we have the mic drop buddy. Just a clean little mic buddy. And then we have 10 Radiant points for tier 3. In tier 4, we have the VLT/R schematic card. No idea if this has some sort of lore with some future stuff going on with Valorant, but it is a cool looking card if you are into that stuff. Tier 5 is a look at the Prism 3 set, which we can see throughout this whole battle pass, and we'll get to the later skins as well. This Prism set does have different variants, which you guys will be seeing on the screen as I go through these specific skins. So this is the Prism 3 Judge. Moving on, we have the Bulldog schema card and the Bulldog title for the free rewards in page 1. Moving on to page 2, for tier 6, we have the Do Not Enter spray with a robot telling you not to enter a area. So you can meme the other team, spray this down outside of a site, and they won't come in just because it's that easy. Tier 7, we have a Happy Frog spray going along with the Polyfrog theme, I assume. Tier 8 is 10 Radiant points, and Tier 9 is the Polyfrog card. You know, you gotta have that card with the Polyfrog, and like we had with the Polyfox. And I really like the colors in this one. I like the nighttime vibe. Just a clean card. A lot of people on my friends list are using it, as you guys can see. Tier 10 is our first look at the Cavalier set, which is like an old school, like retro futuristic vibe, if you will. It kind of also looks like the interior of a Mercedes. That's it. I'm not a big fan of this one, but it's kind of clean cut. I like the Vandal the best. We'll get to that once we get to that one, but that's the Stinger for tier 10. And then the free reward is the Episode 2 Act 2 coin buddy. Moving on to page 3, we have the Sheriff schema card. And then tier 12, this is actually a hilarious spray. We have the Revive Me Jet spray. I love when Riot like embraces the memes that this game has created. And we could see the Jet is very confused as why she has a revive instead of her utility, which is that's a beautiful spray. We got 10 more Radiant points on tier 13, and we have the Expert Comms buddy on tier 14 with a nice pair of headphones. And on tier 15, we have another Polyfrog skin coming in. This is the Sheriff. I like this one a lot too. This is what I've been using throughout this test that I've been in. And then for the free rewards, we're going to have 10 Radiant points and the Sheriff title. Page 4, we're going to see the Cavalier Ghost, and this is a very, very unique looking ghost, I would say. You know, it doesn't even feel like you're using a ghost when you're using this gun. It feels like you just picked up some random like bonus weapon when you're in game using this. It just looks so weird, but it's kind of clean when you're using it. You guys will feel it when you get it, you know. Moving on to 17, we have the Astra ID card, which, you know, every new agent that comes out gotta have their own ID card. And I'm sure you guys all know by now that Astra is the new agent coming in this act. And again, if you have not already checked out my full overview as well as my full gameplay, make sure to do so. My full overview may not be out yet, but definitely my full gameplay is out. So if you guys have not checked out my Astra full gameplay video, head over to my channel. You click that and make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can catch all the other Act 2 content that I have coming out for my tests and for the future. It helps me out and it helps you guys out. Do not forget to do that. Moving on to tier 18, we have the Super Spray. And then tier 19, we have 10 Radiant points. And tier 20 is the Polyfrog Ares. I was actually saying before I even went into the testing and saw this battle pass that we needed more cool Ares skins because I've actually been liking using Ares on round 2. And here we have the sick Polyfrog Ares, and I really like it. Again, love the colors, love how it's laid out. Love the frog. Can't really get much better than that. And for the free reward for this page, we have the Embarrassing spray. Just another one of the cheeky little Jet. Page 5, we have the Shrug spray with the teddy bear. Like we saw, I think it had like a cake in the last battle pass. And just, you know, we see the recurring animals throughout these battle passes. Tier 22 is 10 Radiant points. Tier 23, we got the Mango Tango buddy. Pretty clean. I'm a fan of mangoes, so you might see me rocking this. Tier 24 is the spray. If you're a Cypher main, you can throw this down. It's a pretty menacing looking spray of Cypher, which I really like. And then tier 25 here is the Cavalier Vandal. It's just a clean Vandal, I would say, to be honest. It's a unique shape to it. Not too much going on. Again, I'm not really a big fan of the skin like textures. You know, it is what it is. And if you're looking to change it up and if you're liking this Mercedes vibe, it's all you. And then for the free rewards for page 5, we have the versus bind versus icebox card and 10 more radiant points. I really like this like night and day, like summer winter vibe on this card. That's cool. Moving on, just over halfway through, we have the Is This a Drone spray. It's a Sova holding a drone. 27 is 10 radiant points. Tier 28 is a Nope Sky spray, little thumbs down action. Tier 29 is the Marshall Scammer card, and tier 30 is another Cavalier gun, which is the Bucky this time. This one literally looks like a Mercedes, or like a futuristic retro car. And then for the free reward for this page, we have the Good Boy Bruno buddy. This is a pretty sick buddy with a little rocket on his back. He's just flying through the air, being a good boy he is. Page 7, we start off with tier 31, which is the Good Job Paul card. A couple people in the test thought this might be the hint to the next agent or something along the lines, but I think this is actually just going back to Icebox. If you guys have seen Icebox in Kitchen, there's like the Employee of the Month card that pops up on the screen. And apparently Paul was the Employee of the Month, so good job, Paul. Tier 32 is 10 Radiant points. And tier 33 is the #1 fan buddy. I think this was supposed to be a Twitch Prime buddy, but they replaced it with that purple heart one that recently came out. So they just put that in the battle pass. But, you know, can't go wrong with another purple buddy. The chill out spray is tier 34 with Brimstone just vibing on a hammock with some, not coconuts, cucumbers on his eyes. And then for tier 35, we have another Prism 3 skin, which is the Odin this time. Again, you guys will see all the different variants in this video, but my favorite is going to be, again, the pink and bluish vibe to it. And then moving on to the free rewards, we got 10 more Radiant points and the full auto title. For tier 36, we have the /FF spray, so you can be toxic if you're dominating the other team. And, you know, they won't just forfeit. You can just spray this down. Maybe it'll entice them to a little mind game action going on. Tier 37 is the Spike Rush buddy, another Spike Rush energy drink buddy that we've been seeing lately. We have a couple of those in the game, but the only energy drink that I would drink other than this one would be G Fuel. And you guys, you know, you can go to gfuel.com, shop it up, use code Iridium at checkout for 30% off through March 1st, which I think is when this video is going live. Go get your G Fuel that you need when it's 30% off and use code Iridium at checkout so you do get the 30% off before it goes back to being 10% off. Moving on to tier 38, which is where I think the teaser for Astra was in the previous battle pass. This is just a frenzy schema card, and we'll get to my theory of what might be the lore to the next agent or next map, something like that, coming up in the next page here, I think. So tier 39, we have 10 Radiant points. Oh, Vixen's requesting to join my party. 10 Radiant points in tier 39. And then tier 40 is the Polyfrog Spectre. Another just beautiful looking skin here with the Polyfrog palette, if you will. And then the free reward for page 8 is the Dumpster Fire Spray. Page 9 here is 10 more Radiant points on tier 41. Tier 42 is another versus card, which is Sova versus Cypher in this case.
Yo, Iridium, are you here?
Yeah, I'm finishing my video. One sec.
Oh.
Did you like to say anything?
I love you.
All right, love you too. Tier 43 is the My Eyes spray. Tier 44 is the Make Some Noise spray. Gotta have that dynamic moving spray in this one. As we can see, it just like shoots out a little sound, little lightning bolts out of there. Tier 45 is the Cavalier Operator. Again, looking like a interior of a Mercedes. Not a big fan of this one, but if it's you, man. If you're into this wood vibe, then just send it. Then the free reward for this page is going to be the Old Salt Buddy. And this is actually going to be going in line with my theory for the next agent and possibly map as well. So I'll get to that in the next page. Tier 46 is the Lag Spray. If you're DCing, you can just spray this down. Hopefully it goes through to let your team know that you're lagging out. Tier 47 is going to be the Late Night Calories Buddy, which is just a nice little bowl of ramen you can have while you're gaming. Tier 48 is going to be the Lost at Sea card. And I think this is going to be one of the hints to the next agent or map, which I will get to after I finish the battle pass. Tier 49 is the 10 Radiant points, and then tier 50 is going to be the Prism 3 axe. This is actually pretty sick and mean looking axe myself. It's been a while since we've got another axe since like I think Prime 1. I don't know if there's been, oh yeah, the glitch pop axe is the latest one, but this is still a clean looking one. We need more axes in the game, so here it is. And then free rewards for completing the battle pass is going to be the Prism 3 Classic. And the Broken Mirrors card, which is a sick Phoenix card. If you're a Phoenix main, you can rock this. And then going into the epilogue, we have just the gold super spray, 30 more Radiant points, and the gold Good Job Paul spray, or Good Job Paul card. Okay, then just before I wrap up the video, I want to share my theory of possibly what could be hinted to the next agent or map here. And I think it's possibly on 48. 48, I think, is where we saw the hint to Killjoy and the hint to Sky in those battle passes. This seems to be possibly like the Kingdom, like barge yacht thing that is going to be taken over by pirates or something it looks like, unless they're like escorting it. But it does say Lost at Sea, And usually when you're lost at sea, you might come across like an island or something. And what better people to be lost at sea and going to find islands than pirates? You're tracking me. You see where I'm going with this. I think possibly, this is really, really long shot. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a good guess or if you have some other expansions onto this theory with me. Next agent could be a pirate or something to do with being a pirate, or the next map could maybe be something lost at sea, like maybe an island map or like a jungle map or something like that. Let me know your theories down below, but that's what I think possibly is the hint to whatever's coming next in the next act. Let me know your thoughts, homies. But that is going to do it for the complete battle pass. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know if you're going to be buying it in the comments below as well. I'll be replying to all of you guys as I always do. Thank you guys for checking out this video today. Again, I will be spending so much time grinding all of this new stuff on my stream as well as in my videos. So make sure if you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you do not miss any of this new content, as well as make sure to check out my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/iridium. I stream every day except for Wednesdays and Sundays. And you know I'm going to be streaming a ton of this new content. So thank you guys for checking it out today. I will see you in the next upload. And on that note, ta-ta for now.